Donating blood is one of the best health hacks out there. It's one of the only proven ways to get rid of PFAs, or forever chemicals. And they have this name because they're super hard to get out of your body and the environment. Yet, by donating blood, you can significantly reduce the level of this chemical in your body, as this study shows. And even though there aren't studies on this yet, I believe we can extrapolate this logic to other toxins, such as microplastics, plasticizers, phthalates, and heavy metals. Speaking of heavy metals, donating blood is also a great way to reduce your iron levels. But why would I want to reduce my iron levels? Isn't that good for me? You see, iron requires a series of proteins to transport it throughout your body. And if you have too much iron and too little of these proteins, the iron gets unbound or separated from these proteins and starts traveling alone throughout your body. And once it does that, it starts to act like a heavy metal, stealing electrons from other molecules in your body and creating a lot of oxidative stress or cell damage in the process. So you don't want to have very high iron levels. But for men, especially men that eat a lot of red meat, which is my case and probably many of you, it's very easy for us to accumulate that iron. There are also many studies that show associations between people who are regular blood donors with better lipid profiles and less risk of cardiovascular events. So by now you're probably sold on donating blood because it's cheap, it's effective, and anyone could do it. But there are a few caveats with it. First of all, you don't want to overdo it. If you donate too much blood, you're going to lower your iron levels a lot. And this happened to me when I first figured this out. I donated a lot of blood and I reduced my ferritin levels from 300 to 30, which is not ideal at all. Ideally, you want to do this working alongside a practitioner and you want to be constantly checking your blood levels. It's also very important to mention that women should not be doing this, or at least they should be a lot more careful, because they already lose a lot of iron on a monthly basis through menstruation. That's why it's a lot more likely for you to find women with low iron levels and anemia than men. On the other hand, men are very likely to have higher iron levels and a condition called hemochromatosis, which is pretty much what I just explained with the iron turning into heavy metal. So if you're a woman, eat some steak and chill with the donations, and if you're a man, still eat the steak, but consider donating blood more frequently, because it can be very good for your health.